the Mark 9 1959 Jaguar I bought a few years ago over in Perth. It was a wedding car being used for weddings. It's got already got a Ford motor in it, an older one, 1970s Ford Falcon motor in it. It's started having some problems. It needs a newer transplant into it, and you can probably see down here she's starting to leak in places where she shouldn't, and just time for a refresh. So hence why we pulled the motor out of the newer car, put it in here, make it fit somehow. I have no idea what I'm doing, so it's going to be an interesting journey for me. I've built bikes before and I've done interiors, but I've not done engine transplants, so it's all going to be a learning curve for me, and I'll be looking for plenty of assistance along the way, no doubt. But some of the cool features I love about this one is it's got this great big curved line going down here. I'm sure there's something there we can do with it. The bumper bars probably have to go just to tidy, modernise the look a little bit. There'll be other things, we'll put some airbags on it, drop it right down low, put some smaller wheels on it. Thinking about turning into a two-door. I've got some spare doors. I've never seen a two-door Jaguar. I don't know if it's been done before, at least with this model. So that'll be, I think, a really interesting change. I don't know how much work is involved in that yet, so I'll look into that before I commit to it. The back spats, you can see a bit of rust coming there, so we'll fix up all the rust. We'll get rid of rust everywhere else on it, give her a new paint job. Not sure on colours yet, probably a darker colour. And put on a proper full spat there, going right across, so that it closes up. The older ones, the Mark 7s from 1957, 1956, had the full spat. They also had a split window in the windscreen there, which I prefer the look of the split windscreen. So I'll put that in, and I'll probably get a visor and modify that off something like a Fleet Line or a Chevy, something like that. Just to give it that extended look on the front there. The back will just tidy up. Again, remove bumpers, French in the tail lights, just do some bits and pieces to tidy up. The interior is pretty good at the moment. It's maybe not the colour I like, but it is neat. It's got all that, what would have been high luxury wood grain and trimmed leather seats. It's got the bench seat in it at the moment. We gave it more space for weddings. It's got the drop-down trays in the back seat, which are bit of interesting. I don't know what you use them for, but I'm sure that you're hungry, you can have a meal on them or something like that. It's got some interesting, cool features that I want to preserve and not lose. So I think minimal effort. First, I want to get it going with a nice reliable motor and gearbox and drive around for a bit, and then decide on what else could be done to just modernise the look a little bit, but without going into a modern car. And that's it.